Hi, welcome back to Brand Talk with Mr. Nis. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to maintain reputation online, especially if you're building personal brand. This channel is designed to help you build your personal brand, which will attract opportunities, open doors, and a lot of goodies. And if you're interested in doing that, don't forget to subscribe and share this video to someone who also needs it. Let's go into the video today. So what's online reputation? Your online reputation is what people say and see about you online. Let me explain this. If somebody goes to your comment section and writes something about you, about your post, about something you said, they are perceiving you like that. They may not know you. They don't have all the time to come and study you at home to know how good you are to your wife or how good you are to your business or your team members. They are judging you by what you just post online. It ranges from the post you make, the comment people drop on your post, the review they give, what bloggers say about you. Even if you're not an influencer, what bloggers say about you and how they interpret you will affect your business, your brand, and everything around you. So let's talk about how you're going to manage this online reputation. Before we go into that, let me say this. It is so crucial for you to pay attention to what people are saying. Now, I'm not saying study all the comments and then make a judgment or criticize yourself based on people's opinion all the time. No, I'm saying managing what you're putting out there, understanding the impact these things are going to have on you over time. I am a big believer that you should create consistent content. Even when you're making mistakes, keep creating, because that's the only way to learn. I'm also saying in today's video, you have to pay attention to every single thing you put out there. Will there be an ROI, return on investment on them? Last week I did a video talking about that. Return on investment. You have to make sure that anything you're putting out there is going to be worth your time, your energy, and then your presence online. Why do I need good reputation online? Number one, it's going to attract customers. It's going to attract opportunities. It's going to attract good and quality people you are looking for. It will make the work easier for you. That's why you see when politicians do things or business owners do things and media carry it on the negative side, they have what we call PR. The PR companies or the agency they're using will jump in to go and help rectify that. That's what I also do. In my team, we help people like that. Someone like, if you have issue online, we come in, we help the narrative all over the world. I understand this may be expensive for most people, but at the level where you are now, you can control it by putting out consistent, meaningful content to brand that, because it will decide your future, the future of your company, and the future of your own children. If you create a bad impression now online, your children will struggle, or even your next generation will struggle because of that. So pay attention to that, very important. So number one way to do that is by paying attention to what people say about you, what you write, and what other people are writing about you. Number two, monitor what people are saying about you. Let me give you a small task. Go online now after this video. Search for Google Alert. When you type Google Alert, it opens. Cue in your name or cue in your business name. Check what people are saying about you. I know most of you don't know about that platform, but Google Alert is very vast because it's also a Google product. So they will help you track what people are saying about you. You can constantly monitor what people are saying or sharing about you. Very, very important. Don't make it to become traumatic for you or a habit that you're always constantly scanning around looking for what people are saying about you. But if this is going to work well, if your personal brand is going to get your attention, you must also pay attention to what people are thinking and saying about you. So monitoring is the next thing to do. Another way to manage your reputation is what we call negative feedback. How do you respond to negative feedback? Yesterday, someone commented something on my video. I looked at that post. I said, I'm not going to talk about this. I will do that by tomorrow or by Monday. It's not an emergency, number one. And what the person says is negative. There is no appreciation. If you check off most people on YouTube that comment negative things, they don't even have content to their page. But you also value them, you respect them, because how you handle one person is also how the other person will be handled. There are people that will visit you because someone commented something and you respond. People will now visit because internet or algorithm will make that video or that content more visible to other people. If you are constantly replying negative with negative, you are going to have issues because people will come in, this guy is so harsh. They will leave. But if you are smart enough, most negative comments deserves a calm response. Give yourself some time. Take a deep breath, walk around or do something else, then come back to this when your mind is already calm and reply. Someone did that to me over the weekend, and funny enough, the guy just started saying something about me based on one comment I posted. He even said it in vernacular. And then send. I said, this guy doesn't deserve my time. In another person's post anyway, not in my own post. If you do that in my own post, I will reply you, but I will give myself that ample of time to think through, is this thing true? If I need to apologize, I will apologize. If I don't need to apologize, I will clear you. Then if a customer drop a negative feedback on your post, don't answer publicly. Go privately. Go and talk to that customer first Address that situation inwardly. The customer can even come on their own to edit or update their comment or review. It is very important. You have to be smart about it, because if you handle it negatively, you can be chasing potential customers away from buying or patronizing your brand. Number 4, positive reviews and testimonials will help you build attention online. If you're doing business online, if you're selling products, anything, in fact, it must not even be online, anything you are doing today that has connection with the internet and you are building your personal brand, you must constantly ask customers or people that you render service to always give you what? Testimonials, to give you reviews. If you know they've served them very well, let them bring those positive reviews. Your page or your profile should not be filled with complaints all the time. Always make sure you are putting out things that people are saying about you. It will help the other people to believe more in you. It will help boost your potentials or reputation online. You need those reviews. You need those comments. You need those good words as well to even energize what you're doing. If you're constantly pushing out content and people are dragging you, your energy will be low. But if you're doing something and people also give you good feedback, say, oh, this is awesome, do this, okay, improve on this, but we like what you're doing, keep doing it. It will help energize you. Building your reputation online is important, and this is another thing you cannot take for granted. People buy what they see other people buy. They don't buy what you have to sell. They're not buying into you. They're not watching your content or reading your posts because you are so good. They're actually doing that because other people are doing what? Doing the same. So I want to challenge you, go ahead and start putting out testimonials about the good things you're also doing. The 5th thing to do is consistency and transparency is another way to make sure that you are building a robust portfolio. What do I mean by that? If you constantly put yourself out there and keep telling people, this is what I do, this is how I do, this is why you need me, or this is how far I can do this and how far I can help you build yourself or do this or render service in a unique way, people will believe you. Visit your Instagram handle or your YouTube or your most active social media platform. Check when was the last time you made a post. Check it. If you can see, if you check it, well, most times people will say 1 year ago, 12 months ago, 12 weeks ago. It is very wrong. People will not trust you when you're not consistent. And if you're not transparent also, you can be consistent but not transparent, it will hurt your brand. Your brand is like an identity. You have to hold it. You have to nurture it. You have to be intentional about it because this is your reputation. If you have inconsistency in what you say or do, people will also attribute it to your brand. But if you are consistent and you are transparent, you tell people, oh, I'm wrong in this. This is the right thing I should have done. I'm sorry. Or you apologize. Or you tell people, oh, we just promoted somebody in our office based on this. People, you will buy loyal customers. You will be so transparent to people and they will pay attention to what you're saying. I want to challenge you. Go ahead and take a step now. Put out something today that will represent your brand, that will help to start shaping the narrative about you and your business online. So let's recap what we've said so far. If you want to build a reputation, don't take these things for granted. You see your reviews, what people are saying about you is very important. Number 2, you have to put yourself consistently out there. You have to know how to manage negative feedbacks. If you can do these things, do it consistently, you will come back with testimonies. Your personal brand will grow faster and even you will be proud of yourself. My name is Mr. Nis. I'm on a mission to build 1 million individual personal brand. I want you to drop your idea. What do you think I didn't say in this video? Or what have you learned today? Comment it below so that by next week, I'm going to be dropping another video. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me because this is what I do every day. And I want to work with you to help you build your reputation online. If you want to do that, you can reach out to me on social media, send me a DM, and let's work together. Thank you so much for watching this video.